This is not a car. This is a declaration of war. A war on everything we thought we understood about SUVs, luxury, and who's actually winning the future of cars. And real quick, Happy New Year, Torque Atlas family. Welcome to 2026. Because if this is how the year is starting, I don't think America is ready for what's coming. I'm not even exaggerating when I say this SUV already feels illegal. And by the time we hit the interior, you're going to wonder why every American and European luxury SUV suddenly feels like it's from the past. So let me hit you with one fact right out the gate because I need your full attention. This SUV can replace its entire battery in about 3 minutes. Not charge it, not top it off, swap it. You pull in, robotic arms slide underneath, the battery comes out, a fresh one goes in, and you're gone. Meanwhile, we're still arguing about charging speeds, adapters, and whether Tesla's network is fast enough. Yeah, this is the NIO ES8, and the more time I spend around it, the more personally attacked I feel as an American car fan. Wait, did I just say that out loud? Yep, I did. Now, let's walk around this thing together because pictures do not do it justice. And honestly, brace yourself because some of what you're about to see will make your jaw hit the floor. From the front, the ES8 looks calm, but not boring. Confident, but not loud. The headlights are razor-thin LED blades, so sharp they could cut through steel, or at least make every other SUV on the road look outdated. The DRLs sit up top like perfectly arched eyebrows, giving it this "I know something you don't" expression that I cannot stop staring at. And then you notice it, the grille. Closed, glossy, clean. No fake vents pretending to be aggressive. But hold on, because right above on the roofline, there's a bump. And no, it's not styling. That, my friends, is LiDAR, fully exposed, fully flexing. Cameras, radars, sensors, and more sensors. This SUV is reading the road harder than my mom read my report cards in high school. And seriously, it's making half the luxury brands in the US look like they're still learning to walk. Move to the side, and this is where the ES8 starts showing its serious side. The stance is wide, planted, and ready to pounce. Wheels, massive, 21-inch or 22-inch depending on the trim, and they actually fit the body properly, none of those awkward gaps you see on economy SUVs. Flush door handles pop out smoothly, soft closed doors pull themselves in like you're entering a 5-star hotel. Every single line on this body feels intentional. Blacked out pillars, privacy glass, subtle chrome accents. It looks like a futuristic Audi SUV that decided to stop shouting and start winning quietly. And wait, you think that's impressive? I haven't even shown you the inside yet. Brace yourself for the brain melt. Around the back, the ES8 keeps its calm, confident demeanor. A full-width LED light bar stretches across the tail, and it actually animates when you unlock the car, like it's slowly waking up, smugly aware it's ahead of its time. The NIO logo lights up clean and subtle, not flashy, just premium. No fake exhausts here because this car doesn't need to cosplay anything. The bumper is sculpted, the spoiler is integrated, and the stance from the rear looks planted, wide, like it belongs in a class far above its price. And seriously, I'm standing here thinking, why do so many Western SUVs still look like rental cars when this exists? Wait until you see the interior. It's about to make every German luxury SUV feel basic. Now, let's talk numbers. The NIO ES8 is fully electric, dual motor, all-wheel drive, and pushing 644 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 4.1 seconds. Did you catch that? A full-size 3-row luxury SUV. This thing can embarrass sports sedans while hauling your family, groceries, and emotional baggage. Battery options include 75 kWh and 100 kWh packs. But honestly, the numbers barely matter because NIO's real flex is battery swapping. No waiting, no range anxiety. Pull in, swap, leave. And if that didn't already make you raise an eyebrow, it runs advanced thermal management, fast DC charging, and an 800-volt architecture. Bro, it feels like this thing charges faster than my phone. I don't like how comfortable that makes me feel. Safety-wise, the SUV is basically allergic to accidents. High-strength steel, aluminum reinforcements, multiple crumple zones, airbags everywhere, and the ADAS suite borderline overprotective in the best way. Adaptive cruise, lane keep assist, collision avoidance, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, driver monitoring, highway assist. It's all standard depending on trim. That LiDAR on top feeds into NIO's Aquila sensor system and Atom supercomputer. So this car doesn't just react, it predicts. It's like it's judging every driver on the road, and honestly, it's probably right. hold that thought. Some of the next cars on this list do things that will make this judgmental AI feel tame. Don't blink. Alright, that's the interior. Brace yourself. Open the door and you're not entering a car, you're entering a modern luxury lounge on wheels. Soft touch materials everywhere, real wood accents, metal trim, none of the cheap plastic screaming at you for attention. The dashboard is clean, minimal, but warm, flowing naturally across the cabin. In front, a crisp digital gauge cluster with smooth animations. Floating in the center, a massive high-resolution touchscreen. Instantaneous response. No lag, no tablet on the dash vibes. Everything intentional. And then there's Nomi, the AI assistant, not a gimmick. It reacts, talks, shows emotion. Climate, navigation, media, car settings, it just works. 5G connectivity keeps it fast, over-the-air updates keep it fresh, and suddenly your car back home struggles to connect Bluetooth. It's like an iPhone built into a luxury SUV. Wait until you see what it does with gestures. You'll swear it's from the future. The seats deserve their own paragraph. Nappa leather, stitched beautifully, heated, ventilated, massaging. Not that cheap buzz your back type. These actually work. Supportive without being stiff, plush without being lazy. Sit down and you don't want to get up. Second row, optional captain's chairs, just as luxurious. Third row, actually usable by adults, comfortably. I don't like how rare that is, and yes, I'm slightly offended. Ambient lighting all around, customizable colors, animations, fragrance system, massive panoramic glass roof flooding the cabin with light, soft closed doors everywhere, sound system, concert-level clarity, deep bass, clean highs. Every road trip suddenly feels like a private show. Honestly, this interior feels more luxurious than vehicles 2 or 3 times the price, and I'm still trying to figure out how that's even legal. From a practical standpoint, this thing delivers. 3 rows, flat floor thanks to the EV platform, legroom for days, a trunk big enough for a full Costco run plus regrets. Seats fold flat, opening is wide, loading is easy, visibility is surprisingly good. Cross-country road trip? Easy. Kids comfortable? Easy. You could live in this SUV if you wanted. And now the minifook you've been waiting for, the price. After everything I just described, you're probably thinking 6 figures, right? 90, 100 grand, easy. But in China, the NIO ES8 comes in around $70,000 equivalent, depending on configuration. And that can drop even more with the battery leasing model. $70,000. BMW X7 territory, but with tech BMW won't touch for years. If this came to the US, dealerships would riot. So here's the real question, and I want you to answer honestly in the comments. Would you take this NIO ES8, a Tesla Model X, a BMW X7, or a Mercedes GLS? Because the more I spend with this thing, the harder that decision gets. And if you think the ES8 is wild, stick around. The next car on this list does something I've literally never seen before, and it might make the ES8 look conservative. Don't blink. Alright, that's the NIO ES8. One SUV that just made me question everything I thought I knew about luxury and technology. If your jaw dropped even once, smash that like button. Drop a comment telling me which car shocked you the most so far, and subscribe to Torque Atlas because 2026 is already shaping up to be insane, and we're just getting started. Bro, Chinese cars are not playing anymore, and honestly, I'm still shook.